When you look up at the stars, they might seem impossibly far away. But right now there's an adventure happening in your body that connects you to the cosmos. About 13.8 billion years ago, our story begins with a single hydrogen atom floating in a vast, hot, dense plasma. It may have formed part of a white dwarf, a neutron star, or maybe even a black hole. It's all you are, a collection of atoms. The interactive version of this video will be available there soon. Thanks for watching. Nothing more, nothing less. Those atoms are part of molecules that make up the organs and tissues that make up you. You are made of molecules that are made of atoms. Atoms that were forged in the fires of stars that exploded, scattered across the universe, coalesced into planets. And on one of those planets, formed the molecules of life itself. You are made of stardust. It's possible that it was in the sun when it exploded as a supernova. It may have been part of a comet or an asteroid that crashed into Earth. What we do know is that it's been here all along. And if you were to analyze a sample of the gas that makes up the vast majority of our atmosphere, you'd find that the same hydrogen atom exists there as well. You might even find it in the water that you drink or the clouds that you see. This was the state of the universe just moments after the Big Bang. No stars existed yet. There was no light, only a sea of particles. But over billions of years, gravity caused these particles to clump together, causing the first stars to ignite. Stars became the engines that powered the universe, converting one element into another by smashing atoms together in a process called fusion. The most basic elements, hydrogen and helium, were forged in the fires of these stars. But as the hydrogen in these stars began to run out, their cores began to collapse under their own gravity. And when a star is born, it has a life cycle that will eventually end in death. As these stars approached their deaths, their cores got so dense that not even light could escape collapsing inward. Gravity made everything tighter and hotter until the star exploded, scattering its guts across the universe. Elements heavier than iron were created in these explosions. It's called supernova. Without them, the periodic table would end at iron. Most of the matter in our solar system formed in these explosions. Some of it was carried by comets and asteroids. Over billions of years, this material collected into a disk around an emerging young sun. We humans, Homo sapiens, emerged around 300,000 years ago. And if you're watching this right now, chances are you're alive because every one of your cells contains a complete set of human DNA. It's what makes you you. That's pretty special. But all of the atoms in your body came from the same place as everything else, the universe. Most of the atoms in your body are not yours. It came from other organisms that you've eaten. For example, the oxygen in your body came from water, and the carbon in your body came from the sugars. Fats and proteins that you've consumed. If you didn't eat, you wouldn't survive. But in doing so, you've taken part in a cosmic cycle that began with the Big Bang. Eventually, this disk would become the source for all life. Here on Earth, over billions of years, combinations of atoms formed molecules that eventually became the building blocks of life. The first cells formed, then the first multicellular organisms, then animals and plants. All of this from the stuff of stars. And here we are. That hydrogen atom you started out as has been slung around the universe since the beginning of time. Now take a look at yourself. Everything that makes you you is inside your body. Look again, do you see that? If you liked this video, check out our platform where we have more videos like this, plus a bunch of science interactives.